Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by the garden today. We're going to do a little quick video, just a sneak peek of a little bit of the yard in Lanai here. This is the side of the house, and we have a bunch more property to work with, but we're going to come back and do another video with that because my phone is skipping out and I want to be able to show you guys this entire yard because we have so much stuff to work with. This is the side, and then that's a little patch we're going to put a shed on so I can have all my growing supplies on there. This is the front by the street. That's our truck with a mess. We still haven't unloaded. We just got all moved in yesterday, so we got our last load to the house yesterday, and then we have all that front space to work with. There's a big front space to work with, so we're not going to show you the whole yard in this video. We're going to just show you my succulent cart because this is the one that took a hit the most. So my succulents struggled a little bit from the move because we had so much to do that I just kind of left them out in the sun and I didn't acclimate them properly. I didn't find out where that sun was, and they weren't in sun for a few days, and then I put them in that blaring sun for about 8 hours and they got a little bit stressed. So I just watered this morning. I'm going to leave them out of the sun, and then I'm going to put them back in about 6 hours of sun today because they got about 4 hours of direct sun yesterday here, and then I'm going to do about 6 hours today and then 8 hours tomorrow, and they should be acclimated to their new home pretty good. You can see they're not struggling. They're looking pretty good. Those black knights back there are turning purple actually. Check that out. They look so good, those black knights, black princes. I think they're black prints, and you can see my succulents are really starting to grow a lot. So I'm so happy that they're starting to come back and grow quite a bit. This Echeveria neon breaker is getting so big, and I noticed today, since I haven't paid much attention to them because we've been moving this past week, you can see all these little babies starting to grow on the sides. We have all babies over there, and then we have more babies down here starting to grow. So I can't wait to show you guys that when she gets a lot bigger. We only got this for like $6, and she's been getting so big in this pot. And then our little lithop here is starting to get a little flower, so check that out. He looks so cool. We just repotted this together last week. It's been about 7 to 10 days since we transplanted it, and you can see it really likes this new space it's in. It needed that room to grow, and it's starting to grow a nice little white flower out of the center. And I just watered this morning. I gave it a little bit of a drink because the foliage is starting to wrinkle a little bit. Can you guys see that wrinkling on the back of that succulent right there? This is a little lithop. So once it starts wrinkling a little bit, I give it a little bit of water so it can plump back up, and then I leave it alone. But this little rock plant is starting to wrinkle itself, but these tend to rot out a lot more than those. So this one I don't water yet. You can see it's starting to wrinkle, but the middle is starting to take over. And these are only supposed to have like 1 or 2 sets of leaves on them, and they have 2 sets, so I don't want to overwater because then it's going to explode the leaves. So we're going to wait till this middle takes over a little bit more, these start shriveling up, and then we'll go ahead and water. We'll come back and do a video for you on that. I'll come back in a few days, you guys. I just need a few days to get my plants in order, get set up a little bit, and then I'll do a little tour of the yard to show you guys what we have to work with. Thank you so much for stopping by and being so patient throughout this process, you guys. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time out in our new garden. Bye-bye.